guys, what's going on? It's Rack and Reload with another video for you guys. As you see, we had a snow and it's quite windy, so if it's hard hearing, I'm sorry. But we got another video, guys. We got a body armor showdown. So we got some Premier soft body armor level 3A versus some Dog Guard soft body armor level 3A as well. We're going to be going up and up in calibers, but to start off with, we got the Taurus TX22. So here we go. Alright guys, this is the Taurus TX22 with the Premier body armor. Oh man, look at that indentation. So that was pretty good to go through. So now we're going to go up to 380. Alright guys, we got the Ruger LCP 380. And by the way, we're shooting all these from about 7 to 10 yards. So here we go. Alright guys, so we hit right here. I can already tell it stopped it. But we did graze it. But we do have quite a bit indentation here. And that's just the 380. So I can't wait to see what the 357 Magnum does. But for right now, we're going up to 9 mil. Alright guys, next up, the STK 100 9mm. Here we go. Alright, let's check it out. Alright, we hit right next to the 380. Right here. And that was huge. I mean, I would not want to be on the other side of this armor. Yeah, it didn't go through, but that is massive indentation. Alright, so we're going to be going up to 45 next, and then 357. So here we go. Alright guys, now we got the Smith & Wesson M&P 40. I'm sorry, I said 45 on the video. It's actually the 40. So here we go. Alright, let's check it out. Again, I hit right next to the 9mm. As you can see, there's two holes here. There's one there and one there. But, so that just kind of made the indentation, well, actually we flipped it. So that's brand new indentation. So that is about the same as the 9mm, I would say. But on the back of this, it looks like a lot more. So now we're going to go up to the 357 and see what that does. Alright guys, so now we got the 357 Magnum. Shooting at the Premier body armor from about 7 to 10 yards away. Here we go. All right, let's check that out. All right, guys, so that one, it clipped aside. But just look at that massive bulge. I mean, it almost made it freaking through. I mean, that is crazy. Yes, it was on the corner of it, and it still did stop it. But that is insane. That almost went all the way through. All right, guys, now we got the Taurus Raging Hunter 460 with 45 long Colt. Here we go. Look at that. Look at that indentation, guys. I mean, first of all, it smoked our bungee cord. But then look at that indentation. I mean, you know what? The 357 Magnum came out a little more, but it's because we hit where there was some not armor. But I'll tell you what, I would not want to be behind this body armor. Yes, it would save you, but that would break some ribs. That would hurt. I mean, I think that's about the size that you are. About 3 inches. 3 inches. All right, guys. Out of the Taurus again, we got the Smith & Wesson 460. Here we go. Woo! I definitely would not want to be behind that. I think that one went straight through. I mean, holy crap, look at this clay. Ha! That's insane. That's insane. I mean, I would say she's definitely feeling pretty good if you get that much of your finger in her. All right, so let's take a look at this armor. That's insane. It went all the way through and just ripped that material out of there. So I think this one's seen enough. That was the Premier soft body armor, and now we're going to the Dog Guard soft body armor. All right, guys, so now we got Dog Guard body armor. We got the soft body armor down there, level 3A. We're gonna be doing the same thing, shooting it with the same calibers. That's what I'm wearing here, Dog Guard. This is the Cario vest. It's on sale. When I got it, it was $269, and they gave you a level 3A plate for the front and back. You better hurry up and get it while it's still on sale. I think it ends tomorrow, so you guys better hurry up. But here we go. Here's the TX22. All right, let's check it out. All right, guys, so we hit right here. You can barely see anything. Nothing. There's nothing at all. No indentation whatsoever. So that's awesome. Now we're gonna go to 380. All right, guys, now we got the Ruger LCP 380. Here we go. All right, let's check it out. All right, that one we hit right here. You can see the bullet kind of popping out, but nothing on this side, and just barely anything right there. So now we got the 9mm. All right, guys, now we got the STK 100 with the Dog Guard level 3 body armor. Here we go. All right, let's check it out. All right, that one I hit right here. I can feel the round in there. That one just barely poked out right here. But we got a pretty decent indent. Nothing too crazy yet, but definitely is there and noticeable. All right, guys, so here we go with the Smith & Wesson M&P 40. By the way, I wanted to let you guys know, sorry if this video seems a little bit fast and ran through. It's freezing outside, and we just had a big snowstorm last night. So we're trying to kind of get through this really quickly. But we're also not trying to lack quality. So here we go. All right, guys. Dog Guard soft body armor level 3A 357 Magnum. Here we go. All right, let's check it out. That one I got right down here at the bottom. So, you know, that's definitely an area that lacks some armor. So it went straight through. So we're gonna do that again because I have a funny feeling it caught the side right here and just went straight through the fabric. So we're gonna try that again. All right, here we go again, guys. 357 Magnum. All right, let's check it out. Well, guys, that one I hit right where the 40 hit, but it did stop it. I can feel both rounds in here. So we're gonna jump up. All right, guys, we got the Taurus Raging Hunter with the 45 long Colt. Here we go. Woo, let's check that out. Okay, so we hit, yep, we hit right here. Okay, and to be honest, I think this was pushed back a little bit farther, so it didn't have much crazy indentation. So that's pretty insane. We're gonna be shooting another round out of this gun, so we'll see how that does. All right, guys. Out of the Taurus Raging Hunter, we got the Smith & Wesson 460 round. Woo! If I had to guess, I'd say that went right through it. My gosh, look at that. Look at that crazy indentation. But it did not go through it. It does not look like, because I can see it and it looks like it did not. So let's take a look at the vest. Holy crap, it stopped it. That's crazy. So guys, I mean, you would definitely be pretty messed up from that, but you wouldn't be dead. So I mean, that's pretty awesome. So let's go to the next one. All right, guys, so now we got the 454 Casull. Here we go. My gosh. Let's see what happened. So as you can see, that one definitely kind of trimmed the clay a little bit. But I mean, that was a heck of a punch. I mean, that one was significantly more than the Smith & Wesson 460. So, hope you guys like this video. This was Dog Guard Body Armor versus Premier Body Armor, Soft Body Armor, Level 3A. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Come check out the rest of our videos, and make sure to stick around for the rest of them.